People, by now you know where you're at. If you're new here, welcome. This is your host with the most. How's everybody doing out there? Okay. I'm glad everybody stopped by. We're gonna go through something, man, something fresh. You know how I do. I didn't, trying to get everything my man ain't do. You feel me? But we're gonna go through this one. Before we go through this one, y'all, I just I wanna do some settings, man. I wanna do some settings. You see how it is here. I don't, the sub menu and all that. Don't really need that here, but I wanted to do some settings so you guys can see some things real quick. First thing I want to do is go into skin settings. Okay. And what I want to do, I want to go to setup this first one here. Okay, I want to go into that. And what I want to do is just get the widgets out of here. Just go here, and what I'm going to do is go ahead and hide widgets when not focused. Just going to do that to that in the shows. Real light, something light. Okay, got that done. Next thing I want to do is the sub menu always visible. I want to click that off. I want to just get it where it needs to be for me. The last thing I want to do is enable autocomplete. I think this is a feature that everyone, is underestimated, man. You need this. If you're searching for things, people, this is what you want. So let's just click yes there. After you attain this, please, this is very key. Please make sure you turn it on. Let's turn it on. Nah, don't throw them Beyblades away. Okay. So now we got that all good, ready to go. We're going to back out. Want to give it a few ticks, let it build. All right. And I love the way this looks. It just gives me that feeling. It gives me that 2020 vision feeling. Okay. Now, of course, you guys do have widgets here and here. Okay. Do have a sub menu. Okay. You got your search. Just click on it. See where we go. Okay. And that's where you're going to go for the shows also. You're going to go, shout out to my man too. I actually had this and I never did it. I just took a break on it. Everything's ready to go. Okay. You do have, you got your things here that you need. Didn't really want to take too many ticks. Trying to, I can't do the same things I did last year. Okay. I regret not talking to you guys since last year too, okay? Let's just keep that clear. Okay. Let's just go on the system. Now I know some of you guys might be like, yo, not really feeling the font. I like the font, but you can always change your fonts. Let's just go to Arial. Okay. Looks a little bit, just so you guys can see some things. And, this is how it is. I like the font, though. Okay? Things are a little bit more regular. Okay. Shout out to Chip, man. This is his joint. He got his own stuff here. So, works really well. The Wizard, the Joker joint. Let's go to the add-on browser real quick. Let's see what we got here. Let's go to the add-on browser real quick. As you can see, everything's up to date. Let's click on this. And what we want to focus on here is this video player input stream. Okay. Now, I talked to you guys about this a lot. Input stream adaptive. Let's make sure this is enabled. Majority of the times you'll only see this input stream adaptive, and you want both. Okay. Now, if for some reason you can't get both, that means one is already there. in the background. And if you can't get both of them, that means they're in the background. And if you don't see video player input stream, it's there. And you will know how it works if it's there or not. Let's click into this. And it shows you the description for what it's used for. Okay. Okay. And pay attention to that because a lot of people really don't really understand it. A lot of this stuff you can Google and it'll give you some explanations on what it uses. And if you live, some of this stuff you need. Okay, so if you don't have the RTMP input here, it's real simple. All we want to do is go here. And then we just want to go here. Okay, and it'll be here. Like I said, if you're not able to install it, that means it's already in the background. But as you guys can see, I have both. Okay? So don't say, oh man, you got it, but I can't get it. Sometimes you might have to do it twice also. Because I've been running into some joints to where I'll do it, and I say, man, do it again and it'll be there. And in some cases, I'll do it and it won't do anything. It'll say not. It didn't do it, and I'll turn it off and turn it back on, and it'll be there. I don't know. I'm not really sure about what's going on with that, but I've ran into it a couple of situations. The next thing I want to do, I want to go right back into system, and I want to focus on player. This is very key. First thing, I don't care where you're at, you want to be on expert, okay? You have to be on expert to do what I'm doing. And what you want to do is go on over here to enable HQ scalers for scaling above. Now you can actually read what it says here, as you can see that it's moving, and it tells you what's going on here. Okay. Now me personally, I like to have mine on 100 for all the devices, 3 gigabytes and up. Okay, that means your NVIDIA shields and various other devices. I actually got a 4 gigabyte device. If you guys want to check it out, let me know. Gladly send you there. Now, for your medium devices, Fire TVs as well as cubes and your NVIDIA tubes. Those are all 2 gigabyte devices, people. I like to have those on about 50 or 60. And anything smaller than 2 gigabytes, your sticks and other devices, I would just recommend keeping it on 20 or 30. Okay? Sometimes it comes on 20, but you never really know. So this is a section that I think should be focused on. Okay? It really does, because you don't want to have a setting too high for your device. But if y'all got the 2 gigabytes and 3 gigabytes or 4 gigabyte devices, you guys will know the difference. And again, this is just my recommendations. What works for me should work for you. I don't see why it wouldn't. But when I'm taking you guys through these settings, remember, it's things that matter. Your connection matters. Whatever speeds you get, that matters the most. Okay. Next thing I want to focus on, people, and this is very important. This is almost critical, because you can do all those settings, and if you don't have this, it's almost like, I don't know if you got to have this here. Let's go into the Wiz. Now, the first thing you want to do before you write your advanced settings, because that's where we're about to go, you need to go into the maintenance section. And what you need to do is do a total cleanup. Clean all. Okay? And after that's done, you want to go to Tools. Okay? If you don't know what you're doing, let's just go to Quick Config. Okay? Write your file. And after you do that, you will be able to check your settings here. Okay? Now, after all of that's done, just go ahead and restart your setup. I say this time and time again. Me personally, I like to write my advanced settings before I get my setup. That's just what I like to do. Okay? And it's been working very well for me for over a year. I've been doing it since 2018. Let me be clear. And it's just been, I love the experience. Let me know how you guys like this one. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe. But most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notifications bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget, it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all.